Hi, I'm Phil Grady of philsgang.com and Phil's Gang Radio Show. During this presentation, I would appreciate it if you hit subscribe, like, and share. Okay, well, this is the day after the election. Now, normally when you have a midterm election, you have rallies. Okay, the S&P will usually rally, and it'll go right into the Christmas rally, which is the first week of Christmas, going towards Christmas, and then ends January 2nd. But I don't know what's going to happen this time. It's going to be very interesting because uh, yesterday I told everybody that I thought that they would Oz would win, but he would lose. Okay, that they would not allow him to win the Senate seat in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania has always been a squirrely state when it comes to counting votes. So I knew that wasn't going to work. And I also said that Herschel Walker, they'll never let him um, win the race, have that 50% so he doesn't have to do a runoff. That'll never happen. They'll put him in a runoff because that's the way they could beat him. Because in a runoff, he doesn't have the momentum from the uh, Republican governor's race. And so that helped him because he catches that momentum. Well, he's not going to have that. He's on the ticket alone, and they know he'll lose on a ticket alone. So how does this all affect the market? Well, it affects the market in the sense that it appears that only Florida had a referendum against Biden's policies, against woke, against the crazy socialist energy policies, uh, against indoctrinating our kids in schools to teaching them. I mean, Florida really had one hell of a referendum saying Biden pack up and leave. But that was it. The rest of the country said, no, we're okay with it. We're okay with it. Um, and that's disturbing because part of the problem we're having with inflation is his policy in energy. The only way we're going to get rid of inflation and get yields to come down is we have to produce our own energy. And the more energy we produce ourselves, the more uh, inflation is going to come down. And your loan on your 30-year fixed rate mortgage, if you go get a new one, is not going to be 7%. Hopefully it goes back to 2 or 3%. So last night was disturbing because uh, when there was no referendum against Biden, people are pretty much saying, hey, we're okay with the inflation too. I mean, it just drove me nuts. I couldn't figure it out. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do what we do every day here at Phil's Gang. We take the noise, get rid of it. Every day when the market opens, we lose our opinion about the market so we don't lose our money, and we follow the best charting tools in the world, our charts, our Pro 1, Pro 2, and Pro 3 chart. And if you haven't tried those charts, why don't you join the gang for, for 10 days free? And you'll get to use those charts, and you'll see finally that you can sell a stock short very easily. And you've got to learn how to sell a stock short, or you'll never make money in the market. You can't sit there and just buy stocks. And then when the market's going down, a steep downtrend channel, buy stocks on the dip. You want to get killed by a stock on a dip when the channel is going down, when money's coming out of the market like it's been for the last, 45 weeks. So this could be positive if we can get people thinking. You know what? Maybe it's time now. I better learn how to short because it looks like the market, the inflation is going to keep going, yields are going to keep going up, and I'm going to keep getting slaughtered. So hopefully you think that way and go to my site philsgang.com and join my gang. Also, again, at the end of 10 days, if you don't want to stay, that's fine. If you make money with what we taught you and the tools we showed you, I hope you consider sending some money to St. Jude. And that's really about it. So please, I hope this Saturday we still have about 15 out of 80 slots left if you want to participate in our webinar, which will be online. It's going to be archived for 2 weeks. If you can't make it, it's fine. You got 2 weeks to go through it. And we're going to be doing a lot of teaching on shorting. So you should try to catch that. That's going to be this Saturday between 12 And 3, if you can't make it, it's archived for 2 weeks, only $99. And go to my site, philsgang.com, and go to the gift shop where you can sign up. Okay, that's about it. So I'll see you on the charts.